Y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. Hold on. Love, peace, and soul, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm on mission. I'm on task. I'm on doing my Action Jackson. Remember that shit? Action Jackson. Shit. Just finished up with shift. Right? And I'm like, I'm about to do some much needed me time. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? What's up, boo? Yup, got a deep channel that I gotta share before I come back on with a reading. Y'all already know. Okay, so this is for those of us spirit, I'm gonna say spirit, I don't want to say light workers, because remember now with the high priestess, it's both light and dark, it's both energies, right? So I say spirit workers, right? Those of us that are in different professions, and like healthcare, maybe you have a job in the government, or anything that you do dealing with other people, providing a service for other people, right? Some deep shit came through, right? Especially for those. I know. I got Cancer and Leo left to do. Hey, baby girl. I know. That's why I said, let me just put this channel out before I finish my readings tonight. Of course. Oh yeah. That's whatever. Whenever you're providing a service for people, that's what I feel like. Whenever you're dealing with people and you're providing a service, okay? Especially in your chart, if you have Uranus in Scorpio, because I know that's my natal placement, and that's my natal placement. And remember, Uranus is in Taurus, which is in a juxtaposed position, meaning it's in opposition, which I really don't see it as an opposition. Hey, mister, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, these drivers out here, yo, these big ass pickup truck ass niggas, if y'all don't act like you, listen, yo, these drivers out here, that's one thing about Arizona. If you move to Arizona, just be prepared to deal with these damn drivers, because they don't have no sense. They don't. Anyway, because Uranus in Scorpio, because I'm looking, when you check it, right, Uranus is ruled, deals with Aquarius energy, the unexpected. And I feel like things that will shock you too. If you have Uranus in, yeah, the driving is ridiculous out here. No, seriously, it's there. You got to be really careful. They don't really regulate the driving. You get your driving good for like 10-15 years. All right, back to Uranus and Scorpio specifically, but this is for those providing the service. Your gifts are going to be coming online to the point where you're going to be getting information about the people that you service, okay? And it's going to shock you. Especially, like I said, if you have Uranus and Scorpio, because that's shocking, unexpected. It's going to come to you in a flash. If you have Scorpio is what? Taboo, sex, drugs, okay? Addiction, right? The occult, the hidden shit. Like incest, pedophilia, things like that is going to be coming to you. It's going to be hard. This is why I'm coming. This is going to be a deep channel. This is why I'm coming to y'all. When you deal with other people, you're going to see shit and you're going to feel shit. Especially if you deal, like in the healthcare, if you deal with patients that are nonverbal. They communicate to you through telepathy. They do. They do. You think, oh, they not here, they sick? No, they know how to communicate to you. Okay? And this is why spirit workers this is why you are placed in your profession. This is why you are needed in your profession. because you're going to be the one, hey Precious, you're going to be the one to pick up on these things, whether you're a psychologist, a counselor even, okay, dealing with counseling, and even with the beauty profession as well, because you are like the counselors of the people that you service. Okay, check this shit out. And you're not going to be able to, it's not like you're going to be able to do anything or say anything about it, because why? It's coming to you intuitively. It's coming to, this information is coming. You're going to be able to read these people up and down. And because you're in this in the position that you're in, you're like, well, what do I do? How can I report this? I'm not going to be able to report this because there's no 3D proof that you have. But you're like, but these people can't get away with this. What am I supposed to do? Check it. Just your presence may be the catalyst and bring about. Now remember, Uranus also is, Uranus and Scorpio especially, is indicative of the Tower. You may not need to physically say anything. It's going to bring about eruption. Okay? To the point that you may hear something way after the fact. Oh God, I hope it's not crowded. Oh my God, it's looking crowded as hell. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Yes, this is what I'm saying. Hold on. It's a deep message, when you're working with people. Because think about it. Think about if we had spirit workers that are CPS workers or ACS workers. You understand what I'm saying? We need people like that in those type of positions. Like real talk. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be able to have that spiritual know-how and intuitive, instinctive know-how with how to deal with people, to know when there is a situation where abuse is going on and where it may not be a situation of abuse going on. Yeah, that's that empathic nature. You already know. So I'm saying that you may hear, let's say even after you stop dealing with the case or down the line, oh, this and this came out and you didn't have to do anything, because spiritually it was just your presence that needed to be in the mix to be able to shake that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dr. Soul Traveler. Listen, this is a deep channel. This is, I mentioned people that work in healthcare, that are counselors, psychologists, all of that. You're going to have to catch it from the beginning, because it's really deep, because I'm seeing it for myself. Definitely seeing it for myself. And then I'm like, yo, and I felt a bad, listen, I can't even talk on it. And then I was like, why am I feeling like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I knew when I met the person, something wasn't right. I was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right about that person. You could tell, hey, what's up? Yeah, you could tell something ain't right with certain people, right? But yeah, I'm about to get some self-care on, especially after those downloads that I got. I was just like, oh my God. Like, I don't want to see that. Especially if you got Uranus and Scorpio. There's going to be things where you like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to know that, if that's true or if that happened. But like I said, it's your job. It's your job to help shake shit up. Not in a 3D way, but in a spiritual way. Okay? In a spiritual way. It's your job. I'm telling you. People that are non-verbal, disabled children, disabled adults, okay, they're going to be able to express to you what's going on. in order to help you help them. It's crazy. And then especially then don't let there be a deceased person right, in the family, and they got their picture up in their house, and they got their picture up or something like that, or they show you the picture and you catch a vision or you catch a flash, all right, and it's going to show you a vision of something that may be happening in the family, and then you like, I got my own problems. I don't want to know what's going on with anybody else. I don't want to know the problems of other people. But again, if you are spiritually in tune, see, this is the next level to your gifts. It's one thing to hone your intuition. It's the next thing now is to use them. That's where the wisdom comes in. Now you got to use all of these spiritual gifts, your intuition, your know-how, clairvoyance, okay, to be able to help other people. Especially, not exclusively, in healthcare. So I just was extra. You got to extra give the extra love and care. You just know it, and it gives you a sick feeling in your stomach, but you can't. It's like you can't report it. It is draining. That's why I'm going right now. Wait, look, I'm turning off the engine. I'm coming out right now. Okay, right now. I'm about to go. I'm putting on. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm putting on my sandals, my glitter joints. I'm about to put my sandals on, and look at this. I'm about to fix this situation right here. Nope. Much needed me time. Oh, and check this out. Next week, on my daughter's birthday, she's going to be 10. My nursing career will also be 10 years old as well. So that's another thing I'm celebrating. Like I said, it's next level shit. It's next level shit. Whatever you do, you're going to see in your job. This is why I don't knock people who have certain jobs. Yeah, I mean, if you're working in Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're like, I wish I had my own business. But do what you got to do in order to move up to that next level. We are placed in certain positions for a divine reason. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You will see it. You will see, I'm telling you. But you're not going to be able to point it out right then and there. You got to be patient. Yes, it's going to be a sick feeling in the bottom of your stomach where you catch visions of shit and you find out shit and then you see why shit is, and you like, oh, hell to the fucking no. Hell no. Did that really happen? No. Why did I catch that vision? Why am I don't want to know that. Is this real or am I bugging? No, you gotta, and this is why it's like you gotta trust your intuition. You gotta trust it. You know what I mean? So it'll come out. The truth will come out eventually. The truth will come out eventually. You know what I mean? You'll know who's trying to sabotage you on the job, and you're like, why am I thinking that? I don't have no proof. You know, she's good. She's nice to me, and all that other dumb shit. Oh, let me go, cause it's getting crowded. And I want my nails and my toes is in a dire situation, y'all. It's in a dire situation. Hold on, let me bring my cup. I should have got a cup with a little soda to mix that shit. You feel me? But you all good. I'm trying to tell you. Turn this engine on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to come quickly on to y'all with that. Because it's going to happen. This is next level thing. You know what I mean? These are your gifts that you're going to have to use to help other people in your profession, professionally wise. You know, this is a next level of mastery here. Using your clairvoyance now on a job. And you know, as a secretary, as this, as that, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be times where you're gonna be called to, like I said, even just spiritually. Even just spiritually, you're going to have to Like you might have to go home and do some spirit work for people. It's not going to be the normal, like, okay, well, I'm going to have to report them because you don't have no physical proof. This is all spiritual proof. So you're going to have to, you might have to do some spirit work on the behalf of a person. You might have to put a person's name on your altar. You might have to do some shit. You might have to do some shit. This is some next level shit. Like for real. Like, it's not a game. It's not a game. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it clear. Yo, I was very disturbed today. And it was something that I knew. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all this too. There's an energy, hold on. There's an energy around a pedophile. Okay? It's real shit. I've seen it. It's an energy around them where I've seen it in a few people. And remember the story with Africa Bambaataa, right? I met him in person and he could not look me in my eye. It's like these type of like predators and energy vampires, they are intuitive too. I told you that. Narcissists, all that, they have intuitive gifts too. So they intuitively know when they meet a real one. They intuitively know when they see a real spirit worker. They know too. Okay? And he couldn't look me in my eye. And it's the same type of energy around somebody that I have to interact with as far as work. Right? They can't look you directly in the eye because they know that you could see through them. It's real. It's some serious shit. It's serious shit. I'm trying to tell you. I just want to get this out and out my system before I detoxify right now. Okay? It's an air about them. They cannot look you directly in the eye. Or if they do, it's like they're trying to have a mask over their eyes where you can't see through them. Okay? I'm telling you. You'll be able to you have to, especially now in this day and age. Okay? Because they trying to push and remember now. They calling it pedosexuals now. They're not going to be calling it pedophiles. They're going to be calling it pedosexuals. Like it's it's normal type shit. Mark my words. You have to be the one to be able to see them and know them when you come into contact with them. Okay? And not put your children or the children around you in jeopardy. It's serious shit. Serious. I know it's like, oh, come on, Empress. Tonight is going to be more of a jolly reading, but this is some serious shit. Check your chart out, because I feel that even though a lot of the outer planets, like from Jupiter, you could say Jupiter all the way up to Pluto, they are coming in full effect now. All right, they're coming in, even though it's generational or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you got to look at it. You got to look at it in your individual chart. I have Uranus and Scorpio, so you got to be able to see how these things are coming online for you in a personal way, and it's real deep, shocking, and disturbing at times. Hidden occult things will be revealed to you if you have that placement, especially with it being juxtaposed to the actual transit of Uranus and Taurus right now. It's some serious things are going on. Okay, so you're being called to action as a soldier, right? So it's like, okay, people always talking about like, oh, donating for others, donating to the poor and things like that. But how many people would do actual spiritual work for free for people that are going through things that you may not physically be able to help them in the 3D, but you may be able to help them in the spiritual level? You understand? Like, if you really going through that, I'm gonna put you like because it's happened, especially in the African American or the melanated community. Okay, it has happened where You know, you may people you be around, but you can't really say too much, especially if like a stepfather or something is abusing the children or things of that nature, and it's like the mother is refusing to think or see or what, and it's like, what can you possibly do? And even if CPS is involved or whatever the case may be, sometimes that makes it worse. That's why I said it's needed for people who have these spiritual gifts to be in these professions. We need y'all to be social workers. We need y'all to be CPS workers. We need y'all to be nurses and doctors. We need y'all on the front line and in positions where most of the time it's like antagonistic energy that you're facing. Okay, y'all already know about my rant. There was a reason, I forgot what I titled it, but like miracles or something with the Virgo new moon and all of that. Like, it was a reason why I was putting forth all that emotion, because it happened for me. It happened for me where you would think a judge wouldn't be on your side, or you know, have a heart and go the extra mile and do some backdoor shit to help you. You feel what I'm saying? We are needed. We are needed. So if you're thinking about going into nursing, do it. If you're thinking about any profession where you're providing a service for other people, trust me, you're going to be able to heal them and use your spiritual gifts to heal them. Don't just think that you got to be a tarot reader or a Reiki master. No. You know what I mean? You heal people with doing heads. Hey, what's up, Empress? Daisy. Okay, like I said, even in the beauty industry, you heal. I know that for a fact. You heal people when you touching their crowns. No, I'm telling you, and you absorb their energy, take negative energy away from them, and help them to move on. What time is it? Because I don't want to miss. Oh, it's late. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go get I gotta fix it. I'm about to fix this situation right here. And I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Hope it wasn't too down, but I mean, we just gotta be real, and we gotta, serious topics, we just gotta be real, right? And I'm gonna come back with probably a reading. What type should we do tonight? Maybe a late night erotica? Maybe. We'll see. Yes, you already know, Purple Star. You already know. I'm about to go get my toes and my feet and my nails done. Okay, because I need to fix this situation right here. This is horrible, and I deserve it. I've been working hard enough. I worked on my Saturday. I deserve that. Yeah, and I deserved a little nap too. Okay. I know that's right. No, shoot. My baby girl was doing my pedicure and for most of the summer. And that ain't wasn't cutting it. I was ashamed to put on sandals. I need to fix this situation right now. Hopefully, they ain't got too many people. All right, y'all. But I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And just take it into consideration, you know, as to why you're placed in certain positions, and you may feel like, oh, I'm not supposed to be working for nobody else and this, that, and the third, but it's a spiritual reason as to why you do what you do, you know. But I'm gonna come back, y'all, later, and I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Peace.